Hey guys, can you guys hear me? Wow. The energy is strange. It's very, very strange. Okay. Give me a sec, guys. All right, let's do it. You can hear? Do you hear when I tap on the mic? You hear that? Do you hear me like when I'm really close, like this, to the microphone? I put a new mic in. So yeah. Okay, great. Is this better than like the computer mic? Like, is it clear? Crystal clear? All right. Guys. All right. What are we looking at here? Oh, let me share this on Twitter. I'm curious how it sounds. We're about to end this video. Can you believe it? I was about to go back. And once you go back, you can't go back like on the computer. It's weird with YouTube. So, yeah. Someone doesn't want this message out, maybe. Maybe it's the energy. Okay. I'm just like, it's all right, Nat. just start reading, all right? It sucks, but it's fine. Just keep on reading now. All right. Hold on. Let me just. I'm curious. Hello. Whoa! It's so official. Greetings. This is like absolute Pisces energy. Hello. It would be great if I could like talk like this the whole time. Oh well. All right. Let's get into it, guys. So, what do you know about this person? 7 stacks. We're gonna get some energies here. What are we looking at? We've got a whole situation. Everything is so like so weird right now. I placed an order like as the shop is closing. What? Something is strange. Yeah, it's very weird. Give me a second, guys. Let's clear in the heart chakra. Strange. Give me a second here. We'll wait for people to shuffle back into the room, and then we're going to begin. Feel free to meditate on your story here. Let's clear it. Within minutes. Weirdest thing. Now, must be Mercury square Uranus. Yeah, strange. Okay. Anyways, let's clear it. What's going on? Give me a second real quick. Valerie, hello. Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Thank you for that. Very, very kind. Thank you guys for tuning in. Okay, let's do this. Just like random. Super random. It was on the minute. And this place is usually open until 2 a.m. Very strange. Wasn't meant to be. All right. Okay, guys, we have 7 stacks. 7 stacks. What are even the ratings on this place? Let me see. All right. That's not bad. We can work with that. Let's do it, guys. Maybe it's going to be even better than the other place. I didn't really want it from that place kind of anyways. Maybe it was just not meant to be. So, okay. Anyways, guys. Listen, Pisces. I'm going to get super podcasty with this new mic now. Just zoom in and talk. Pisces season. These energies here you see that are weird, all over the place, erratic. Yeah. It's Pisces season. All right. Pisces season. All right. Okay. This is why Spirit has this like never really getting on like the real mic system. Otherwise, we just have a lot of fun with that. Okay, let's continue. La 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 la. Let's move the random shit out of the way. La 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 la. Okay. All right, are we ready? This is weird. Yeah, we have 3 of us. Just the 3 of us. Now that I got a mic. Just the 3 of us. We can make it if we try. Birthdays, bar mitzvahs. All right. This is what I'm spending my time watching. Oh my god. Okay, well, we got the first card out. What's going on? Okay, stack 1. What do you know? What do you know about this person? What is obvious about this person? What is not so obvious? Second stack we've got as well. What do you know about this person? What do you know about this person? What do you know about this person? What is obvious and what is not so obvious? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Stack 4. What do you know about this person? What is obvious? What is obvious? Stack 4. What is obvious? What is kind of like, yeah, I know that. I know. I'm not here at the tarot reading for that kind of energy. And then, yeah. What is not so obvious? What is not like so clear? By the way, I'm channeling here. We explained this video in the part 1. Let me get the link really quickly. Just as a heads up, I'm a channeler. I'm channeling here. So just a side note. And we lost the mic in part 1 of this video. So if you're curious, there is technically a part 1. Let me grab the link-a-dink. And it is 6:16 minutes. Interesting. 6:16. Okay. Part 1. I'm putting that in the chat. Let's clear it. That's part 1. Okay. We didn't really get into any signs though there. We just basically were like, thank you for hitting the like button, and then the mic cut. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got, okay, stack 6. What do you like fucking know about this person? Like, I'm not here for the tarot reading for that. I'm not here for the tarot reading for that. Okay. I'm not here for that. I understand. Like, I got it. I know what. Okay. And then what do you, maybe it's not so obvious. It's not so clear, because sometimes we don't always really, see it as it always is. Like, sometimes there's another perspective. Sometimes there's another side of the story. Let's clear something that's not so obvious. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stack 7. What do we know about this person? Like, I got you. Got it. Okay. So now let's pull a little bit further. I'm feeling super erratic right now. It's this Mercury square Uranus. It's the Mercury clearing for post shadow. It's the Venus in still post shadow. It's the Pisces season as well. It's the Sun in Pisces getting close to Jupiter and Neptune. Okay, let's clear. Let's see here. Let's clear the energy. It's just the energy is like fucking erratic. Oh, it's the Mars sextile Neptune as well. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I'm feeling guided to jump into this deck. Feeling guided. Stack 1. What do you like fucking know? Like, bro, I know. I know. It's obvious. Like, okay, yeah. I heard him. I'm hearing that. I got it. Stack 1. What do you know? Stack 2. What do you fucking know about this person? Like, I got it. I got it. Don't need to question that. That's for sure. Okay, you got a lot of cards there. Stack 3. What is it like that you already know? Like something that's obvious and freaking obvious is all obviousness. That, yeah, do you already know? Stack 4. By the way, we're just pulling the cards right now. Those of you tuning in. Stack 5. What do you like already understand? You see it. I see it. I see you. Inside out is clear. And stack 6. What is pretty obvious here already that you know about this person? Okay, something about their career that's coming through really clearly. Okay, maybe they're like famous or popular. I hear that even for some of you, the stack 6. Okay, and then stack 7. What do you already know? All right, let's clear it and ground, my friends. We're gonna bring the tarot deck over as well. We're gonna pull some more cards. How many Pisces in the chat? Oh my god. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to pull a little further information here. What do you already know? What do you already know? What do you already know? People are like auditioning for the latest and greatest role of hyena out there. It's like they're like 3 people. It's like they all are competing for the role at the same time. Oh my god, what is this humor? You guys feel this weird Pisces energy? It's like, whoa, it's like something like that. All right. Stack 6. Shoot. All right. All aboard. The pick a card stack express. Oh my god, are we going to be able to get through this reading? Let's try. All right. Stack what? God, what is obvious? What is obvious? Feel free to, again, choose your stack 1 through 7. Okay. Put these other stacks to the side. I'm smelling pool water here, something like with chlorine. All right, let's get into it. Step 1, what do you already know about this person? I want you. I want to bring this closer to this microphone. Okay. This is moving the whole computer. Hello. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, the mic is good. So I want you. Okay, so what is this person? I feel like I want to turn the light off and just get really into like the mood. Maybe. Yeah, that's nice. That's cute. Okay, let's get into it. So I want you. Okay, so screen is bright. I gotta get the screen is bright. I gotta get this playing in the background. What the heck? Okay. Let's put the here we are. Okay, nice and romantic. I think we need a candle though. Can you guys give me a second? Like we're setting the mood for this reading apparently. Oh, hold on. Hold on now, friends. Goodbye, my lover. Hold on a sec. Actually, gonna get the candle. Yes, I am. We're literally going to grab the candle. Here we are. All right. Gotta be careful with my hair though. That's the only thing. You know, I could just move this. Okay. We're having a moment. Capri Scorpio, right. Hey, Capri Scorpio. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the Capricorn Sun, Scorpio Moon, right? We were looking at your chart, I think, or something. Yeah. And we were saying that you were doing something on the cave walls. You were doing that whole situation. Okay, let's get into it. Let's clear. Yeah, listen, not all I said was we're talking now. I don't need to start talking about my chart. All right. And all my cryptic ways. Something about a museum and stuff. Yeah. You're like curating something. I remember. Let's clear. All right. Because yeah, partly I remember I was imagining like capris, like capri shorts, and then I was like thinking Scorpio. So, anyways, let's continue. 8 of Swords. Just remembering that. Okay, so I think it was also poetry, right? So listen, whoever is what, it's like someone doesn't want this message out. All right. But we got romantic. All right. I want you. Ow. All right. So you listen, you're like, cut the candle talk. Now I know he wants me. All right. It's no surprise now. I want to know what I don't know. Okay. 8 of Swords. Let's go further. Let's meditate here. Let's go. Karmic board clearing. Okay. Venusian. Okay. Some of you, all right. So you're aware that obviously, for some of you actually have had a very strong, you have a past life with this person, really strong past life energy with this person. A lot of passion, actually, I'm seeing that here with this person. Be it in this lifetime, be it in another lifetime. There is something that it's interesting because it's like, okay, I'm seeing the 8 of Swords. This is very strong. This is strong Scorpio energy. It's funny that we introed with talking about Capri Scorpio. So there's something that you already know about this person, like that there is maybe even this other side or dimension to them when it does come to also your passions. For some of you, this person is maybe more private though in general, maybe secretive at times. Let's clear this in the same where some of you have been physical. For some of you, I want to get now into what you do, what is not so obvious. Okay. Let's get though before then let's get a Whispers of Love tarot card. That candle says Maui on it. That might be a particular clue for someone. For some of you, this person is shy. Like they do have emotion and feeling for you, and maybe that it's obvious that they do, but that they don't talk about it. Okay, or there's something like kind of not allowing them to speak about this for whatever reason, possibly. For some of you, they're in a really challenging part of the world right now where they are not able to really come through openly and communicate this with the karmic board clearing coming through. It says energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. Okay, that's mirroring the I want you card with the 8 of Swords. So there's something obviously that is like kind of in the way, so-called. Okay, something karmic is like, I gotta clear that before I can really come through. So what is obvious, I want to get a little bit further though with the tarot on that. What is sort of like, yeah. Okay, both of these decks want to come through. Well, let's start here with the general tarot. By the way, again, Valerie, thank you so much for your super chat. That was very kind. That was very kind there. Thank you guys for your support. Let's see here. Yeah, for some of you, this person is like really unable to like take a so-called stand in your relationship and your connection. Like there's something that's obviously like, for some of you, I'm even hearing inappropriate. Oh, wow. For some of you though, there's a lot of clarity when it comes to like the actual emotions, the feelings. Like some of you may be quite psychic and you feel it. Hello, Gabriel. Hello. It's like some of you are like feeling the energies. You're feeling the passion. But then there is a question of possibly communication, right? And also the psychological like acceptance of what they're feeling. With the 8 of Swords, there could be challenge or difficulty there with that, where it's like, well, we do feel it. Again, we feel it emotionally, but then the communicative side is. But I feel like that's kind of okay. You're clear on that. Some of you are realizing that there is maybe some sort of blockage, especially psychologically, to the particular connection of the Hierophant. It could actually be religious, something religious, or with their upbringing, or paradigm shifting here with the Hierophant and the Nine of Cups. Because it's like, how do you have the Hierophant with the Nine of Cups, right? The Hierophant is like kind of like this structured, is a Tauran energy with related to Taurus, the sign of Taurus. With the Nine of Cups, it's like this is all water energy, Pisces especially, right? The number 9 related to Jupiter, Jupiter being the co-ruler of Pisces. It's like, how do you have these two coinciding? So it's like obvious that there is maybe also a paradigm question, period. Okay. But then there is still that desire. Like, you are aware that this person is interested in you, is what I'm hearing. So for how many of you does this resonate so far? This is the first time I've done a reading like this. So yeah, let me know if this is resonating by hitting the like button and also commenting. Let me know. Feel free to type alligator if it's something that resonates. Okay, now the Fool in reverse. Yeah, they're not brave. Like, it's like, ooh, hitting the mic there. It's not, for some reason, it's like they may not feel brave, and so in some way that is clear and obvious. Now I want to get into what is not so clear. 10 of Swords in reverse. What is it that the Querent is not quite aware of? Okay, let's get on that. What is not so clear or obvious? Of course, what is meant to be known from spirit, right? We absolutely do not. We do not bully energy on astral. It's whatever the guides would like you to know, hence why we're even in this reading. So what is meant to be known? Okay, Chariot in reverse. So for some of you, they may have a question when it comes to family. They may not actually be able to travel. For some of you, there's something related possibly even to an actual contract. Like, it may be something like actually legal, okay? For some of you, with the Chariot in reverse is something that is not so obvious. This is a big deal, though. This is a major arcana, so it can be something that actually is a bigger deal than you think. There could be something going on, even possibly actually literally with their car. For some of you, they may not, or something with their house, their home. For some of you, they're not feeling like stable in whatever that situation is. Let's get a little further here. What is it that is not so obvious? Okay. I'm seeing a dog here. They may have some kind of animal. Okay, the Death card. Whoa, this person is going through a lot, guys. They're in a major shifting period when it comes to their overall lifestyle. The Morning in reverse. They may not be really in a comfortable space right now. They're questioning a lot of things when it comes to their home life. I hear that again. We have the Three of Cups. For some of you, they're not taking this lightly. We'll say it like that. And there could be certain friendships or connections that they're needing to really make an absolute final decision on when it comes to their home life. So there is something here they're going through that is impacting the way that they're able to possibly come through in a vulnerable way here for you. Now, welcome Erica to monthly subscription members. Wow, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for tuning in. And let's get further into it. Yeah, there's something like, and they also take such matters seriously. So whether or not you see it or know it, that is something that is really kind of important to them. Like, they don't mess around. This is someone who is either in a phase in their life where they have to make certain decisions where they're actually being very regimented and structured with who they give their time and their energy to. With that Three of Cups mirroring the Death card, it's like nothing is random to them. I don't see this person really just like going out having, okay, a mojito 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at that, okay, with with their pals. I hear like this. This is more of a moment or a state of mind where this person is not really actually wanting to take anything lightly. I hear it like that. They want to take it seriously. For some of you, there is possibly even a financial question. Okay, let's clear it. Now, what else? Let's get, what is it that is not so obvious? There we go. That they want you to know. We will be together again. Okay, so they're focused. This person would like to tell you, it's very clear, very obvious. They would like to tell you that they are really actually focused on reuniting with you. It's more than just like, I feel the feelings and I just don't want to take the chance. This is, there's a very particular step and stage they need to take to feel comfortable to really come through to you. I'd like to get a card here on what is not so obvious from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. It's clear in the heart chakra. You guys like the vibe? Yeah, wow. Ask for help. Okay, so for some of you, they are in a space where they're really feeling uncomfortable. For some of you, I'm hearing even insignificant. There can be something that is affecting their sense and their level of self-confidence in general, where, I mean, it could be financially. For some of you, they feel like they're not good enough. I'm hearing this for some of you, they're going through something that is really impacting their sense of self-worth. Okay, they're feeling insecure. I hear that again. There's something that is not related to you. Okay, so this is affecting how they're able to really show up like emotionally for you. And they don't really, I don't think that they really even have the way to tell you that. Okay, they in some capacity they don't. Yeah, for some of you, they need to feel ready to be vulnerable, okay, and to really show you love, and they're not in a space to be able to, again, I'm here and do so yet. Yeah, so now it's not that they do not feel it, and for some of you, they're absolutely not considering other options. If you were concerned or questioning that, it's not about finding someone else. It's not about comparing you to someone else. It's not about that. This is about they want to come through, but in the right way to you. Let's clear. So that's a very clear message. I feel this person likely has a lot of earth in their chart. They're more of a slow mover. Like you may be someone who has a lot of air, maybe water, fire. You know, you're going to see it more from maybe the vantage point of, if I want this person, I'm going to take it, you know, I'm going to take it on. Like I'm not going to dilly dally, but you know, regardless of maybe my circumstances, my physical circumstances, throat chakra. So you know, this person may have something that is impacting the way that they're able to really see the opportunity at hand, even emotionally. So let's possibly let's backtrack around. Potentially it's even their social life, something about their family. It's making them feel like they cannot reach for the stars with you yet. I hear it like that. So for whatever that's worth, I'd like to get some cards on this person's character, their energy profile, anything in terms of their energy signature. We have the Queen of Torches. For some of you, they're very attracted to you. The Queen of Torches popping out on the chair in reverse. They want you to know that it's not a matter of you. It's not a matter of who you are. It's not a matter of you. Listen, I mean, it's very interesting. Look at these cards. The Chariot came through in reverse. If we look at both of these cards, there's this driving energy, right? The Chariot's in reverse. They are not able to communicate to you what they feel for you, but they see you as someone who is, even for some of you, I feel like they feel you're too good for them at times. And it really, I mean, it's not a good vibe. Okay, the Sun in reverse. Yeah, for some of you, they actually have a guilt, or they feel bad about whatever this is. So if they're acting like, oh, well, they're just not taking the chance on this love story, it's not like that is what I'm seeing. They actually feel, and for some of you, they feel like they haven't been able to really be brave, and that's not a good feeling for them. So let's get further here. I want to get on this person's character. Energies in very prominent here for them. We have the Princess of Swords in reverse, the Two of Swords right. Okay, sometimes there's a question of communication. They may have trouble actually communicating. Like they may, for example, maybe in your eyes, you're like, well, why don't you just come through and tell me that? Why don't you tell me like what you're going through? Why don't you just say it like really obviously and clearly? There could be many reasons, you know, that they don't have the same maybe actual like communicative, okay, capacity as you do, for example. So this is again hence maybe why this message wants to come through, to make this obvious and clear. Like sometimes we think, well, I would say that, you know, but they may not be in that space to, before they met you, they may not have had really strong communication with many people, period. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands upright, especially emotionally and in terms of vulnerability, the Tower. This is someone who actually may have like anxiousness, okay? Sometimes they get very like, I'm hearing they care a lot about things, and they actually feel very sensitive. Okay, their ego is very on the line with any little, you know, mode of expression. Okay, like maybe they feel like, if I do this, how will they react? If I do that, how will they, you know, well, yeah. So they need to maybe even liberate the sacral chakra energies a little further here. They're maybe they feel kind of rigid. Okay, let's get further on, what did we want to get on? Yeah. So I want to get on what is it that they want to tell you? Okay, that that is not so obvious. Actually, what is obvious? I want to get another card on that. What is, let's clear ground. What is obvious that they like to tell you? Well, to reiterate here. I regret lying to you. Okay. But you know, I think that's more like a general statement. It's like They feel like it's obvious, like something is like it's obvious, but it's not. Like there's not the full story. It's like it's obvious that they're not being completely vulnerable. I mean, they may even tell you that. Like I don't see this as lying, but it's like I realize that I'm not really giving all of the conversation fully here, but it's not like I'm hiding it on purpose. It's like they're just not communicating. Okay, now we got a book here coming through for what what is not so obvious. We have here, I look for you everywhere. Guys, I feel they are actually truly troubled. I feel they are sad, definitely. Okay, and they have regrets about the overall circumstance and the karma, but they don't see it as that. They don't see it as like, well, this is kind of meant to be, maybe. Okay. It's more like they're looking at the situation, even they're like self-loathing. Maybe they even feel like they're a little bit of a victim. It's like, wow, like why can't I be with this person? You and I were too young. It's like they're very logical, I feel, guys. This is someone who gets really troubled and bogged down by the littlest of things, like the details. I will wait for a sign from you. Okay. They don't like that they're not feeling brave and that they're not in the driver's seat. Is this a helpful reading, guys, by the way? Now, finding out the truth crushed me. I wish I could take I feel like this is them with themselves. Honestly, you guys, I'm getting this vision that this person, like, I don't think they were planning on meeting someone like you. Yeah, when they actually ended up meeting you, okay, and you guys connected, like this was completely something that they did. It's not like they were meditating on this and like expecting this conversation to come up between you. Interesting. I'm hearing geode. I'm hearing that. For some I'm hearing po. I don't know. Finding out the truth crushed me. It's like they realize like wow, for some of you, maybe even like this is the first time they've ever been feeling so vulnerable. Okay, the first time they've ever felt like I'm not good enough, like I'm not yet at that point where I want to be at with this person. They really realize that maybe after the fact, after they met you, that they don't have what it takes right now. This is how they're feeling. We're not saying that that's the situation, right? Because you can do whatever you want, you can manifest whatever you want, whenever you want, in a way, right? I mean, in terms of alignment with the collective consciousness, but in the sense of saying like a lot of this is also perspective, and right now they feel like they're looking at it from the vantage point of I'm not good enough. Now for some of you, I feel like you actually possibly see it as, you know well, I know there's something more to the story. It can't just be this. It can't just be that we feel so much for one another, and there is that. Yeah, let's clear. No, there's a lot more that is, yeah. So but a lot of that is also perspective. So I think this person is in a little bit of like a moment of they're logical. Okay, when it comes to the karmic side of the storyline, I hear that as well. So I want to get a few cards as to well, can you guys give me a second really quickly? We almost keep leaving this chat. And if we do that, we're not gonna be able to get back on. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Thank you so much for your patience. So, yeah, and actually, I was hearing here that they need time to get their so-called shit together. They feel like they need to be ready to play another role. So, in their life with you, and they really need to be, as they feel it, at a different point in their life entirely to be able to do that. So, whatever that's worth, let's clear it. Yeah, they're feeling intimidated by this new beginning. So, I feel like for some of you, like you may be sort of in a space where you have another vantage point of the connection, and so yeah, all right, guys. Well, let's see anything else. I think that's about it. Let's jump into stack two. Stack two, what are we looking at here when it comes to this particular connection? What is obvious? What do you know? What is clear? You know what? Stack one, I just want to pull a few cards here from the Romance Angel just to sort of see like what is any messages here. If it's your first time, welcome, and feel free to subscribe. We get into different big card readings from time to time, and in addition to sign-by-sign zodiac readings. So feel free to tune in and watch other readings as well for further insights. We have calling in your soulmate. Okay, your prayers. I feel like for some of you, you do feel there's like a very strong sense of potential with this person. And I feel like you've started to realize that it's not just about having the connection, it's about doing the legwork on a karmic level and shadow work as well for both of you to be able to really bring the connection forward. Okay, let go of control issues. Wow, yeah. It's like, well, I have to also see it like from my perspective and say that that's enough. I don't have to see it from their perspective. I'm hearing that. I don't have to understand like why they're seeing it from their perspective. So that's part of the karma. That's part of the karmic clearing, right? Getting into your story. And for some of you, this may be your twin flame. I'm hearing that. Yeah, it can be for some of you. Absolutely. So stay optimistic or whatever your definition of, let's say, a divine counterpart is, where, there's a lot of karma, there's a lot of shadow work, and there's a lot of growth. So that to be had, and a lot of potential, right? I mean, on so many planes. We're not just talking like, yeah, like amazing, like, physical moments with one another. This is like, we have something really that we're working towards that is magnificent, that is big. And to get to that point, we have to be energetically compatible with that vision, and to do the clearing. So that is, yeah, for some of you, this is definitely like, wow, my hair just got caught in the deck. Okay, if that is not a clue. Oh my. Okay. Well, for some of you, yeah, I mean, you have a lot of karma here with this person, but you also have a lot of past lives history. And so, yeah, but the current conversation is troubling that emotion, that feeling that is there, that you have with this person. So worth waiting for. Yeah, I feel like spirit guides do want you to sort of keep your vibration high. We have children to sort of keep that playful, childlike energy into the conversation very soon. So yeah, like when you interact with this person, like keep it lighthearted, like kind of keep the energy moving rather than getting caught in their perspective of the drama. Oh, interesting. Like, how are they perceiving it? How are they perceiving of our connection? Are they in the lack mentality space? Are they in the paranoia sort of state of mind of like, can I not manifest this? Like, that's not, no, let's clear. Am I going to get into their logical paradigm of problem solving with our connection, or am I going to transcend that and I'm going to keep inviting the lighthearted energy frequency into the connection? That is really, I feel, where we're at with this conversation. For many, I feel like you guys may have a reunion with this individual, but you always take as you else clear it. It could be taken perceived a number of ways. Now, for some of you, yeah, I think it's about, I'm hearing King Tut. I'm hearing that so strongly. Okay. I'm hearing that. Yeah, King Tut very strongly here. So you must have a lot of past lives with this person. I'm here. Yeah, I wish I had like a past life oracle deck. Guys. Well. It's like, you don't need one now. All right. Past life relationship. Yeah, just came through. You have known each other before. Oh, baby. So for some of you, this is, I'm hearing King Tut again. I don't know, without taking you elsewhere. We have here chemistry. Yeah. So it's like, I think it's a matter of like saying like, oh, well, this sucks. Like, we have so much potential. Why aren't we together? It's like, it's about the karma, moving through the karmic sort of echelons and conversations here. The connection again is the connection, but it's how we move through it. So not getting bogged up in the perspective of approaching the karmic connection storyline and conversation. I'm hearing that yet again. So for some of you, this is a matter of astral big time. Actually, a lot of this is, you're transcending so much on an energy plane. Let's move into the second stack. Yeah, we have flirt, coming through as well, and worth waiting for. So it's like calling in your soulmate. It's like, it's not a matter of like, who are they? It's a matter of, I know the connection is there, possibly. When we're not talking if someone is toxic or you've made a decision to move out of this space. Okay, and you already made that decision. This should not be encouraging you to move back into that space. A tarot reading should never ever tell you something, against or to move you in a direction of otherwise from what you've already decided with your higher self, with yourself, right? Okay, and if it isn't, then it's not your stack. For some of you here, though, it's like, encourage this energy space by being open-minded. I'm hearing that as well about how it may manifest. So let's move into the second stack, and second stack here. Yeah, so a lot of it is vibration. We have your Lovers. It's clear. Yeah, a lot of this is keeping an open mind. Again, I'm hearing that, and keeping the vibration high, and releasing the pressure to manifest as well is really part of it. Okay, let's clear. Yeah, because when we're in that space of like, I need my soulmate and I need to be with them, and like getting, then you're not with them. Then you're decreasing the vibration, you're lowering the vibration, right? And you're kind of like saying in a way like that it's not about the vibration, that it's more so about the physical moment. I mean, the physical interaction is in tandem, but it's a reflection of the vibration. So the vibration comes before the physical union. Okay, Lovers, King of Swords. What do you know about this person? What's obvious? For some of you, you feel this person is like very romantic. Okay, I'm also hearing money hungry. Maybe they're working on their career. Maybe they're very focused on something related to their career. Some of you realize that this person is like, sometimes like, well, for some of you, they're very flirty. Okay, but they're very flirty. For some of you, though, they're very focused on their finances, and they're kind of, at times you feel like they're putting their finances before you. That's coming through here with the Lovers, King of Swords, Ace of Cups. For some of you, this person is, though, very much showing you some sort of special attention. You realize that they do have a unique sort of attraction to you, so-called. Give me a second, guys. The number of distractions right now in this reading is crazy. Can you guys give me another second? Okay, guys, sorry about that. So yeah. Getting back to it. This person, let's clear in the sacral chakra, soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. Okay. Some of you, it's clear that this person has a special space for you. I'm hearing that. They're treating you maybe kind of like differently. For a small number of you, the King of Swords did come through in reverse. Some of you, this person may actually at times be withholding affection. I'm hearing finances and career. They may be like, you apply it to your situation. Either it is that they are being they're giving you some sort of special attention, or it's that they are kind of they're not giving you the extent of what they could emotionally. So many things remind me of you. For some of you, they're very flirty. I'm getting that. Okay, for some of you, they're very, or they have this capacity. Either they were very flirty and they no longer are. Okay. Okay, like they're holding the energy, or okay, I get like even a frozen or quiet energy, or and they're making excuses like I have to work on this, I got to do that, we don't have time, this and that, whatever they're saying. But for some of you, it's that they are like that right now. They are openly flirty with you. Okay, so now what is the question? Let's see. What do you maybe not know really about this person? What is not so obvious? For some of you, yeah. Maybe they're even like giving you compliments, like, wow, like you're so unique. I'm hearing that. King of Swords. Okay. What happened? Oh, someone accidentally. Oh, no. Okay. Thank you. Okay. What is not so obvious? What is not so obvious? The 9 of Torches. Okay. Okay. For some of you, this person acts very like kind of very, for some of you, okay, I'm going to get into the chat for this. For how many of you are dealing with someone who acts kind of like a suave, almost even for some of you, like a player type. With a 9 of Wands, I'm getting that they're actually not really as comfortable, okay, as it may seem. Okay, for some of you. Okay, can you guys give me a quick second? I gotta get this from the door. I so wet. The number of distractions during this reading is at another level. Thank you. Bye. What in the world? What? It's like the weirdest energy, guys. I kid you not. Hold on a second. Interesting. What are they going to send this thing to the moon or something? What? I mean, they've got this thing so airtight. Okay, there we go. It's like launch this thing as a projectile up a satellite. Thank you for your patience, guys. Yeah, I think this person is actually they're not as like they're not as they're not really as confident as they come off. Okay, for some of you, they're actually pretty insecure, especially when it comes to like their finances. Okay. There's something they're actually feeling really uncomfortable about. I almost get the sense it's like, oh my God, I hope they don't find out about this. It's something like that. Oh, brain freeze. Yeah, Gabriel, I get it. It's kind of like, it's like a facade energy. Like, I get that they're playing it like we're kind of, there's a lot of show. Flashy. With a King of Swords. For some of you, I mean, maybe you're not even dating this person, but like, let's clear, maybe thinking of working with them. It's like they paid for, I get the energy of like they paid for their followers' love and light, but Well, Gabriel, we will find out. I think they actually feel uncomfortable. Yeah. This is what spirit wants you to know, right? We're not poking our head anywhere where the universe does not want. Obviously, that should be so obvious. But I know sometimes the trolls, they come on. You're getting into our business. It's like, step back, reptile. Step back. Okay, yeah, step back. Do you like the infinite mirror effect? Wow. It is infinite indeed. Whoa. Hello. 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 All right. So, I get like a classic, like, they got maybe a lot of followers, but I don't see it like actually. For some of you, I mean, they're still working on their business. Like, this could be someone you're thinking of hiring. I think it could be a company. It's like there's a huge front. Yeah, can be. Yeah, this is on Instagram, social media, Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the High Priestess. Let's clear. Yeah, there's something like the Queen of Swords on the Nine of Torches. Oh, yeah, I feel for some of you something is not really fully authentic. Like, the marketing was hot, but they may not actually be able to show up with something here. The girl screaming, "I love you." They could be popular or famous, but for some of you, they're paying like for followers. Hold on. It's kind of cold. Woo. For some of you, this is like actually physical. Like, maybe you've never met this person. Yeah, this is interesting. You like haven't met them. You just talk to them online. Like, they Photoshop their photos. I'm seeing that. Their life is not what it looks like. It is literally like what Gabriel said. Like, with social media, like, is not always what it seems. I'm seeing that here. Like, something is, it's like it's not accurate. Some of this person photoshops like a fake beach in the background of their photo. For some of you, I mean, let's clear it. They may even be plagiarizing work. I don't know if you're planning on hiring whoever this person is, faking a vacay, right? No, I'm seeing it like they're faking the backdrop of the photos. I don't think it's really real. Let's clear it. It could be a company though, like a business. Maybe they're saying, even they're giving you some sort of proposal, like, yeah, invest in this, like, it's gonna be a huge payoff. I don't think they even know half of what they're doing. Like they may not. This is risky. I mean, they may not have any backup. Let's clear it. It's kind of like the business will be the business once we have people sign up. Something like that. Now, for some of you, I mean, maybe they're just young as well. They're trying to, fake it till you make it type of thing. But just know, like, Spirit wants you to know that it's not. Maybe this is in general. Like, it's social media is not always what it seems to be. There's a lot of like projecting, and it's like marketing. Yeah, it's not real life. So-called real life is showing up, interacting, right? Kind of vibe. This is not, yeah, this is not, this is marketing. So this person maybe is more like, and I would not meet this person off of online. If you met him online. But that's as well. For some of you, yeah, I mean, there's something One of the flames went out. I smell it. Yeah, I wouldn't trust this person personally. Like, but even from the vantage point of like emotionally, you know, I mean, because the King of Swords of the this is I don't know. Like, I got more of like a let me see how many people I can catch kind of energy. I mean, if you're meeting this, especially on a dating app, Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god, guys, I'm so cold. Whoa, that it's in a bowl. It's freaking freezing now. Guys, this Pisces season is getting crazy. From a blanket to a phone call to a mic adjustment change shift to a second video to oh my, like, what? Mars sextile Neptune. So yeah, guys, I mean, take it as you will. Yeah. I mean, but feel free to watch, other stocks as well, definitely. And heed your intuition, of course, you know. So, okay. For some of you, they're acting more popular than they are. Like, maybe they're actually more alone, or they're not as interested in being social. It could also be maybe it's just for their job, you know. What is Spirit's advice to you? I feel like you don't really know this person. Like, you're not vulnerable with them. It could be a company. I'm seeing that for some of you, definitely. Let go of control issues. For some of you, they're not showing you their whole personality. I'm also seeing that. Okay, yeah. So, okay. It says, this could be the one, and love yourself first. So what I really am getting is, like, definitely don't take what this person says, like, for certain. Like, you take it with a grain of salt. Like, there could be more to the story, okay? There could be more to this person, to the conversation. Like, take it step by step. Definitely, don't, like, assume this person is going to be everything that they are upfront right off the bat. So thank you guys for tuning in. Let's jump into the next. Let's get one of the hidden. I think we're good. So the next stack. Hopefully this is helpful. You guys let me know if you like this reading. Okay. 6 of Pentacles upright. What do you already know about this person? The 7 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Thoth Light Cones in reverse, and I lost myself for a little while. Okay, some of you, are aware maybe of this person's, like, overall story here with you. Oh, okay. Ace of Swords, 7 of Cups. Like, there's something going on, maybe, like, and they've told you, okay, I want to get, like, immediately into what you don't know. What is not so obvious? Okay. The Empress. For some, okay, I'm hearing different things here for some. For some of you, this person feels a super strong connection with you spiritually, but they don't like tell you the extent of that. For some of you, though, they have a child. They have someone who they have a child with. Yeah. The Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. The Hermit. For some of you, they are related to their mother. Or for some of you, they see you as the mother of the children. Stay optimistic about your love life. For some of you, I feel like okay, there's something going on with that. Hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, for some of you, they're imagining you. They actually, you may be in a relationship or a connection with this person, but it seems more low key. I see that with the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. But like for some of you took time apart. Okay, it's more like, oh, sorry, I was like really busy, like I couldn't hang out. That could be a metaphor though. Like maybe it's like years worth of time, but there's something that is behind the scenes, like here, like because the Six of Pentacles is almost too. Like it sounds like leave a message after the beep, like beep. It's like, okay, but there's more going on. I don't know how to explain this. Like they know that you know as well, though. Interesting. So maybe they are aware that on some level, maybe you do feel whatever this is. What? So either they have someone here. It could be a mother, or it could be, yeah, I'm seeing something religious here. Even for some of you, I'm looking at the Venus symbol, but it looked like a cross for a second right there. There's something, like there's definitely more. Okay, how do we say this? It's like somebody shows up late to work. It's like, hey, I there's a lot of traffic. It's like it could be like more than that though, you know? It's like there's always something more. Like it's leading from something else. How do we describe this? Like there's definitely more than just that reason. How do we say this? It's like I was also technically late, not just because of traffic, but because I happened to not leave the house early enough to. But this is more existentially like the butterfly effect. What? This person feels like you do this is spiritual, actually. I feel. They feel that you know this on some deeper level with the Empress. Let's get with the hidden oracle cards on that. Yeah. It's like they had to go somewhere else before then, but like it should be obvious to you in some way. Like it's more like the things we don't say, but that are like kind of implied. Yeah. For some of you, it's that they're very attracted to you. I love you. So yeah, for some of you. Junior, that's very kind. Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you for tuning in. Love and light to you here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. All of you who super chat. Touched by you guys. Thanks, guys, for your support. Yeah. For some of you, so they have a deep ass love for you. Okay. They're making excuses like, oh, sorry, like I had to go here. I had to go there. It's like, but there's something so itchy in my shirt right now. No, but like really actually like itching me like. Let's clear it. It feels like a band tear or something. All right. Yeah, you guys, it's like it should be obvious. I'm hearing that. Empress, Death card, Hermit. Yeah, they're feeling almost like it's like this bubbling out. Like it should be obvious that like it's, you know, something that's not obvious, that's, you know, that I'm hiding this, you know, it's something else. There's a lot more beneath the surface. For some of you, they're totally enamored by you. They're absolutely in love with you. Okay. Yeah, madly. It reminds me of the title of the Aries reading that's still posting, by the way. Yeah, we got about an hour left on the upload for that. Maybe less. So hopefully we can get through these stocks by then. That's clear. Yeah, but for some of you, like, they maybe even they have that's clear. Special clear around. They have a lot of love for you guys. Death card and the Hermit. This is a spiritual kind of love. And they want a child with you. They imagine that. 6 of Cups, guys. What? The Lovers. Yeah, this is someone who feels they feel some kind of way about you. It's like romantic. I feel like they're imagining so many things with you. Yeah, it's like I see them like imagining you like at sunset even. Wow. Yeah, so now for some of you it's like you should know I see you like that. There's a lot beneath the surface. Clear, it's very deep. And it is spiritual, I feel. It's very deep and spiritual, but also it's like literally romantic. Like I feel like they maybe even listen to like romantic songs. Was it itchy? Oh my god, it's like so itchy, poking me like some kind of hair. Like, you know, anyone who's ever had a boxer, you'll know they have those short little hair. It's a little cactus hair. Okay. The death card. They listen. This is they are listening to romantic songs. Okay, they're like looking at pictures of you. They're having a moment. They're in their feels. Oh my gosh, they're fantasizing about you. I'm hearing that as well. So guys, let's get into the next stack. Whew. Judgment. What is obvious? King of Torches. The Princess of Cups in reverse. Halls of Immense Initiation. I wish I had treated you better. For some of you, I feel like you had a very clear moment with this person. Like, hi, I'm hearing moth to the flame, dude. Hi, yeah, I'm not happy about yeah. Why are we here even? I hear that you got into an argument with them in a restaurant. I see that. Of course, someone was drinking a beer. So specific. Oh, the candle went out. Anyways, some of you had a weird like convo. It's like this person kind of knows that this is not right. Princess of Cups in reverse. How dare they? King of Torches upright. They were treating you weird. Something about a bottle of wine. Halls of Immense Initiation, Judgment. For some of you, they got kind of very like they were inappropriate. I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, it's like you left the restaurant. It's like goodbye. It's like moth to the flame. I hear that again. Moth. I feel you, even though we are apart. I feel you leaving me behind. I wish I treated you better. This guy like was really sideways. Maybe now, how many of you is this your story? Really quickly. It's so cold right now. I feel you were like, you know what? I'm hearing you're an asshole. I'm hearing that. Oh my god. Whoa. No, I see it so clearly. In the restaurants, clear. Someone like, I'm hearing, you know what? I'm hearing drugs. For some of you, they may be oh god forbid, but they're an alcoholic. Some of you are like, I'm done. I can't take this. I'm hearing that. They treated you weird. I'm hearing Walter, stop right there. It's like, I feel like this is like karmic. Okay, so what do you not see about this? Maybe this is like a metaphor. Maybe the restaurant's like a metaphor. It can be that I had to get another blanket on my legs. This is like overall in the relationship, like maybe they act kind of sideways, like kind of, yeah. For some of the other, it's like, it's weird. I don't know. It's really like aggressive even. Now, what is not so obvious is clear. I can't stop thinking about you. For some of you, it's like, it's not just like, hey, okay, fine, I'm sorry. It's like they're really thinking about you. And they're really feeling like, I'm here, I should have like treated her better, like really. It's not just like, yeah, I should have treated you better. It's like they're going home and they're thinking about how they should have treated you actually better. For some of you, this person was like under the influence, or possibly they get into a vibe with the King of Wands. But let's clear it. Let's get further. I'm starting to understand our connection. So this person, I feel, is really actually like doing a lot here to understand like what is going on and why would they say what they said, why would they behave the way they behave. Like they really care about this and they want to improve and they want to grow. Okay, really. I'm hearing Walter. I'm here. I should have told her that I wanted to be with her. Like I should have told her that I wanted. I love you. They're thinking about it, guys. Yeah. So this is what I'm getting. All right. This is what I'm getting. Walla. Oh, Mimi. He's kind of erratic maybe sometimes. I mean, he'll like delete your number and then he'll be like, why did I do that? It's like, I'm hearing something about dinner. Like I was just having dinner. I don't know. So, but I feel like the point is they're thinking hard about this. It's not what they're just telling you to your face. It's like they really go home and they think about it and they think about you and the situation. I mean, they want to be better. I'm hearing that as well. I hide behind material things. I feel like they're realizing, though, it says, I wish things could be different. Yeah, they need to change their behavior maybe, and they're starting to realize that. I feel that there is potential here, guys, actually, interestingly, but you always should take it as you will. Of course. I mean, if you're like, oh no, I'm not going to put up with any of that, and that's how you feel about it, you step on right out of that storyline, right? Absolutely. Don't ever let a tarot reading like take you to, again, a conversation that you took yourself out of. This is your life, right? So release your ex in reverse. I feel Spirit is saying like, that they really are thinking about it. So, okay, let's move into the next sign. Next stack. They do really, want to understand like what's going on. Let's move into, and feel free to choose another reading as well. Princess of Torches. Like it may be this energy and also another reading. Excuse me. 10 of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Inner Earth. Okay, for some of this is very interesting. What is this? Some of you feel similar to the second stack, like with the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Like you feel like this person is almost like, they're kind of for some of you playing not hard to get, but how do we say this? Let's get a few more cards on that. For some of you, this person is I'm hearing playful, but they're serious. Okay. For some of you, they're very attractive. Like, you think they're hot. You think they're really attractive. Like, this is for some. But then it's like you feel like they know that. When you guys talk about this, maybe even sometimes you feel like they have an attitude about that. For some of you, this person is a performer. They're very popular, but it's like you guys talk about it. It's like you're like, yeah, you got all these people, like, when you're so popular, or, you know, whenever you go to like some, like, wherever you go, like, people looking at you or something like that. It's like that's like I get the open vibe that we almost said Oprah. Maybe they have a talk show or something. It's like I get the vibe that this is like assumed or something. Okay, that's fine. For some of you, like, maybe they're kind of what is this itchy? Like, what is that? Strange, the weirdest thing. Like, I don't even know where. I don't know. I get the vibe that it's like kind of obvious. That's clear. They're very sexual, maybe even, or they have a sexual energy about them. Maybe kind of even like seductive energy type of thing. Maybe maybe this could even be your energy, but this is what someone else is like. You realize that they're saying that about you. Okay, but what is not so obvious? Maybe that's not how you act, but they like say that to you. Maybe they're making jokes like, oh yeah, everyone's all over you. 6 of Cups. For some of you, it's that they want something sentimental with you. Maybe they make jokes, like they spend a lot of time being, yes, they want a relationship with you guys. They want a bona fide relationship with you. They may be acting like more subtle and more maybe just sexual. I feel that they want like a deeper, loving, grounded connection with you. Okay, they're very, even if they are like, however, very like they have values here, deep values. They have a very deep and sentimental desire. Actually, they're very, very romantic and poetic. For some of you, they see that with you. Maybe they put the emphasis though and the focus on just like the physical matters, but it's not just that. There's a lot more here going on, is what I'm hearing. So, but they may act like more flirty, or they're just popular. Again, I feel like it's mixed. Like, either this is your energy and you guys are okay, and this, you are dealing with someone who's telling you like, oh yeah, like, you know, I kind of just see you like, they're not giving you like romantic comments. How do we say giving you romantic comments? They're not like giving you like some kind of emotional feedback or a vulnerable, okay, sort of interactive energy. This is more like there may even a flirty energy, kind of like I'm hearing even responsible. I don't know what that's about. More like competitive, even, yeah, kind of like even possibly childish or argumentative. How do we say, like, triggering? Like, they're having maybe trouble finding the words to be more sensitive. Like, they do want something long term with you. I see that. Yeah. Kings. There we go. King of Swords in reverse. We've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So they have like a lot more they feel that they're not. They don't. It's like it's like siblings that fight. Okay, it's something like that. But they have a lot more to say. They have a lot more that they feel. Okay. Wow, guys. Thank you so much for your likes, by the way. 161 likes. Damn, guys. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. Very cool to see that on the video. Nice. It really does help the video get out there as well. So I think YouTube will look at how many likes, I think, and dislikes. So either way, just the interaction period with the video, they look at that and then they decide, like, should we promote this further? So literally, like, each like is like an advertisement. I'm pretty sure that that's how it works. Something like that, yeah. So they look at the ratio. So if like 200 people are in the room and then there are like, 100 likes, versus if 200 people in the room and there are 170 likes, then they will promote the content. And that is within, I think, the first hour of the video launching. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for hitting the like button for many different, and also just because it's cool to see. as a content creator. All right, King of Swords in reverse. Now, yeah, they really love you. I hear it like this from the bottom. I'm hearing from the bottom of their heart. For something, they want a relationship with you. They're maybe acting more like they're gonna throw sand at your face in the sandbox, but they really want to be holding hands. Okay, I'm saying it like that. Yeah. Ooh, but for some of you, they're also turned on by your dynamic. But for some of you, they do really want to get out of this like fight or flight energy, okay, with their ego, maybe even at times where they just don't have the words to tell you what they really feel like. They're having trouble really communicating what it is they're really feeling in a vulnerable way. So let's get further. We're going to jump into, let's see. Let's get here card. You know what? Let's get here from the Angel Oracle. True love. They feel it's true love. Even if they're acting flirty and whatever, you guys. But this is a general video. Always takes you. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. They're very attracted to you physically, but also like there's more to it. Okay. They feel like a sentimental energy. I get that as well. Reminds me a little bit of the last deck. Love makes the difference. Act as if your partner is here. Wow. So yeah, guys, I feel like there's a lot of interest there, a lot of love. They really do see you as like more than just like okay, friends with benefits. I'm hearing that as well. They're actually very drawn to your personality. They see you truly as like their counterpart. Okay. Yeah. So sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Wow. So many things remind me of you. I feel like there's no one like you. All right. Like they just want to be with you. Yeah. That's the irony maybe in this situation is like they act kind of like that you're either playerish or like they're playerish. But it's like, but then they really feel like it's committed, you know? Something like that. Interesting. Or that at least that there's a deeper side of the story. For some of you, they're very protective over you as well. Yeah, extremely. I want to get another card on that. For some of you, though, they see you as like their person, but they just don't communicate it. Again, I'm hearing that. So wow. Chemistry, children. It is safe for you to love. I feel they can't imagine being with anyone else. They don't want to imagine that. No. You guys, like, it's like a classic, like, we're acting like we're just friends, but, like, there's so much more. Love yourself first separation. If you're separated, I feel like, yeah, it's clear. They don't want to tell you maybe these things for some reason as well, maybe. They don't want to like maybe come off as like desperate. Who cares, you guys? There's so much love here. Again, separation, love yourself first coming out again. Same exact cards coming out again. It is safe for you to love and children. The same exact cards. Okay, yeah, so listen, yeah. I think they want you to know that though. So, all right, let's move into the next deck. For whatever reason, maybe they're just taking time to reveal it. I know that I crossed the line with you. I wonder if you are happy without me. Oh man, I feel this person's very desperate to like feel like you understand that they didn't mean XYZ, and you know it says I feel like they want you to understand like why they're doing certain things and the way they're doing it. We need to let each other go. I left when I saw you with someone. For some of you, they're actually very sensitive. Maybe they like thought you were like with someone else, and so they moved on, and then now it's like, hey, it's not that I wanted to move on, it's that I actually I felt like weird about seeing you with them. Special come. Someone is in the limelight here. The Central Sun, Four of Pentacles. Someone feels awkward. Like, I feel like you're like maybe moving on, and so they're kind of like responding to that, but then that's not the real situation. Now, what is not so obvious? What is not so obvious? This is resonating, guys? Coolio. Guys, I can't wait to go to Salem. Side note. I'm getting like excited. Sometimes I stay awake thinking of you. For some of you, this is so obvious. Okay, they left you like kind of vibe. Like they left you like kind of like to do your own thing, okay? And then it's like, hey, I'm actually like, I'm awake. I'm thinking of you. It's not that I just like forgot about you and not responding. It's like they're maybe playing hard to get a little bit. For some of you, they don't want to come off as desperate. I get that. They want to just be detached a little bit to like give you so-called space. For some of you, they're testing you. It's like, hey, I want to, can you text me back? It's like something like that. They want you to like kind of show. Some of you, I want to feel like, you want to talk to me. I'm hearing that. Oh. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Yeah, it's like they're playing hard to get. It's like, for example, they'll be like, someone will be like, you want to hang out? Hey, you want to hang out? It's like, you're making an excuse, but because you want them to be like pushing, This is for some. There's a word in Farsi. Tarof. It's like, I'm going to say, no, I don't really want it, but like, I do want it, but like, cause it's like, even to be like polite kind of vibe, it's like, no. Mimi, you must know this. I'm sure that's similar. Do you have something in Arabic? In Farsi, it's called tarof. Like, if someone asks you, like, would you like an apple? And you really want an apple, okay? But you do what is called tarof. You do what usually. This is customary, okay? Like, you're not going to immediately be like, yeah. It's like, you'll be like, no. Let's go. Yeah, it can be Alexander the Great is right. Like, they're first going to push it away. They're first going to push it away and push it back. Motakabira. Motakabira? Interesting. But it's like, bro, don't give the apple to someone else. Hey, you're gonna go give the apple to someone. Bro, I'm tarofing. I do want the apple. What the fuck? I'm hearing that. It's clear. It's something like that. This person. Right. It's like, yeah, no, thank you, no, thank you. It's like, that's like customary. Like you better be saying, whoa, I feel like someone's talking in my ear. It's like, you better be saying like, like at least like 5 times. Okay. It's like, no, really, like be my guest, like take the apple. It's like, no, thank you so much. Like, no. It's like, you could be fucking for all you could be, this was one thing you wanted. Okay. You were riding the Silk Road for 8 weeks. Okay. You hadn't seen an apple in like 8 months. Like, you got to be like, no. But at least, and then finally it's like, okay, if you really want me to, if you insist. This is stacked tarof. So yeah. But I see there's this vibe a little bit of like, is he gonna give the apple to someone else? Are they gonna give the apple away? Oh my god, let's clear it. Is she gonna clean up the table? I actually want like more food, kind of vibe, something like that. But yeah, so now what's that? Something tastes bitter. Weird. But like, it can also just be like playing hard to get. Okay. Maybe someone's acting like, no, I don't want to hang out. It's like, because they want you to be the one to like call them and like reach out. Yeah. Look at this. I feel you leaving me behind. I look for you everywhere. It's like they say like, no, I don't want to hang out. And then they're like looking at your social media. I love you unconditionally. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I'm starting to understand our connection. It's like, hey, come back. I'm hearing that again. Just being near you is intoxicating. Let's clear it around. I hope that you can forgive me when I think that they want to like kind of give you like the down low. Okay. Yeah. Maybe they kind of like framed it in a way that's like not exactly accurate. Like it's a misunderstanding. It's like, shoot, I realized maybe it seems like I don't want to hang out. You don't know how hard it was to let you. So I feel like they actually want to clarify this. Yeah. They actually do want to make it clear to you that they have more interest in you than they originally expressed. So, could we get all right, let's see. What are their signs? Capricorn, Scorpio, Leo. You know, it could also be a pride thing, you know? It's like, I'm gonna tell you no, I don't want to hang out, but like it's because you should force the dance with me. I'm hearing that. It's like you straight up were like, oh bro, I guess it's a no, you know, it's like I guess you don't want to hang out. Okay, so let's get into the next stack. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for tuning into you. All right. Last stack, guys. And then we have this Aries reading popping on in about 6 minutes. 8 of Torches in reverse. Temperance in reverse. 3 of Swords upright. Stargate Heart in reverse. And I'm afraid to contact you upright. This is what's obvious, mind you. Something awkward went down here. You guys got into like some strange convo. Like it was weird. The last few moments of the convo were weird. It's like you're stringing me along. It's like, so this is the end. And then it's like you guys hung up. It's like, what? But it was weird. Like I feel like you both sparred it, and then you both just yeah. It's like 2 people who were like almost at war with each other at a certain point. God forbid, hopefully not. But and then they were just like, okay, so like that's it, like time's up, we can't fight anymore. It's like you just left the convo, but like you didn't really actually try to fight the fight and like win the win and lose the lose, you know? Like it didn't actually matter. Like something fell down the hill a little bit with this convo. It kind of like rolled down sideways. Like it didn't really it didn't really get clarified or something like this. Like it didn't resolve. Okay. Let's see. It's like you guys are like boxers in the ring, and then it's not like who took like the other dude down. It's like the ring had to like close down. They had to clean the ring down. It's like I literally see like someone like interjecting into the boxing ring being like, hey, you guys like gotta end the match right now. Yeah, we have to come in, like we have to vacuum. Let's clear. It's like something like that. Let's backtrack around. It's a vibe. It's a vibe thing. It's like you guys ran out of energy. It's like you couldn't fight anymore. It's like you guys just lost momentum. It's like something like that. It's like, okay, it's the end. It's like, all right. I get like a Gemini energy, Aries a little bit. Like you guys what are you guys fighting for sport now? It's like, it's not really, the point is not to win or lose. It's just like to fight. And then it's like, my battery is low. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. You know, something like that. Could be a metaphor. Let's talk tomorrow, right? Kristen says, I don't have the link for the Aries reading premiere. I will tweet it. I will tweet it right now. That should be launching in like a bit. Let's see. It's like weird. It's like you guys got in, it was the last few moments. It's like maybe the phone died or something, you know? It's like the convo was just strange a little bit. Like he just stopped talking. I'm hearing that as well. Like you guys maybe then I would see like two people at brunch, like they were arguing and then the food came and then it was all good. It's like something like that. Maybe you guys were like hungry. Okay, I don't know. Let's continue. So no, what's what? Miri said I was evil, and then I coughed on his hand, and I told him to wipe his face with it. What the fuck? You guys are strange. I don't know. I don't know what that means like for everyone, but yeah, I mean it could be like cryptic. It's like, yeah, no, I told him like, you know, I wasn't a doll that he could like. You guys were talking maybe on another astral plane entirely, maybe even. I feel this is like weird. I'm just like, are you doing voodoo on me? It's like you guys are talking on another platform. It's like, but then the train comes, you got both have to. It's like back to life, back to reality. It's like then you realize, like, bro, this is like karmic. This is astral. We don't really have to be arguing about this right now. It's like this is all fake. It's like Build-A-Bear drama. Yeah, this is not a real like I'm out of toilet paper situation. It's like let's move on. We will be together again. Okay, like so this is what's not so obvious. Is like they knew that like you guys would be like coming back together. It's like I know like we're not gonna be fighting with the windshield wiper. Are you for God's sakes, what? We're not gonna be no. We're not fighting about the windshield wiper, okay. Situation, okay. Yeah. This is silly. Yeah. I don't react when people mention you. I think that's like, but for better. It's like, yo, what happened? Like you were fighting with Felicia. You said it was like gonna be all like bye. It's like, what? It's like they forgot. They don't. Yeah. It's not. Let's clear it. I feel so much Gemini energy here. Like I feel like someone in this connection is like a hella Gemini. Like through. Like they got like at least Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, Venus, Mars. Yeah. It's like I'm telling you, it's like just for sports, like their workout is like maybe even getting into debates, but then when it really comes down to it, it's like they don't really shelf that came through in another reading. You guys remember the Gemini reading for Valentine's Day? Yeah, where they were arguing and she was very popular at the restaurant or something, and then yeah, it was correct. And then they were like going back and forth, like it was getting kooky. Now he was dragging me through the like mall by my fringe jacket, my fringe dress. I'm hearing the police was like gonna ask us like to run. What the heck? I don't know. I think you guys were maybe even making a scene. It's like, but then the next minute, maybe this is more like for like whoever was watching this. It's like you guys know what's up. Like, you know, you're not really. You guys are like on a reality show. Even this is the feeling a little bit. It's like on the next episode. It's like, yeah. Like in the meantime, we don't fight off camera. We're fucking like in love. We're eating. You know, shrooms. I'm hearing that. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let's clear it. We're eating what the hell? We're eating like, you know, I'm even see you guys like roasting like fucking like s'mores. You know, you're at the campfire roasting s'mores, like having marshmallows in between crackers and slab of chocolate right there. Like you guys are not really you're like we're not going to be spending our time arguing. Like we spend our time arguing like very specific times. Like you schedule your fights. It's like something like that. Anyways, it could be a metaphor. Like you guys just maybe need that. It's like you bicker, you know? There's a bicker energy. It's like, but that I'm hearing Bikram yoga. That's like your Bikram yoga. It's like the arguing a little bit. Some of you may honestly have like a Mars and Gemini. Like this is your workout. It's like I need to fight. I'm hearing Theodore is like you're like calling this dude. Hello, Theodore. Yeah. Okay. No, let's get back to it. This is more, I'm telling you, like for the people around y'all, it's like, did they like get back together? My God, it's like, you guys have like chalk around your lips. You're basically having like a whole fucking like countdown with the ball drops, new year moment, like together with like with the sticky good stuff. I'm hearing that. You guys are, I feel like you got a lot of Taurus, a lot of Cancer. I'm here, Gemini again. Okay, I replay our conversations over and over. Like, you guys, if anything, like, it's interesting. Like, it's for entertainment. I don't know. Or it's entertaining, or like, it's not like the way it is. It's not like it seemed very like, wow, she seemed like very over it. It's like, then they're like sitting in bed. They're not really worried. It's like, yeah, we'll talk again tomorrow. Oh my God, guys. Yeah, no, this is the vibe. It's like, wow. It's like they even remember you like being very sad. It's like this is a whole entire like showdown, smackdown, like, but then it's like it froze. It like stopped like prematurely because they had to come in, like I'm telling you, clean the cage up. I'm hearing that as well. Clean the cocoon out. So we got to take the caterpillar away for a minute. He's gonna be back. It's like, what? I don't know. Let's clear it. They took the caterpillar out of the cocoon. They're like, yeah, they had to be right back. I don't know what the fuck that means. BRB, like I gotta just like, we can't chrysalis yet. Hold on, we can't chrysalis. So I don't know what that like, maybe you guys have like certain experiences, but like maybe it's your spirit guys. It's like you guys have to be taken outside, maybe out of body. You have to have like okay. But the Three of Swords, like, it's interesting. I feel this person looks back. They look back, like, on your conversations. It's like, wow. Maybe they even kind of, like, they feel like this contributes to your connection, interestingly, with the Three of Swords. But they find you also very attractive in those moments. I'm hearing that. When they are, like, in that argument with you. This is what I'm here for some of you. It's like, wow. She was, like, really, really, really mad. I'm hearing that windshield wiper. I feel you guys are looking back even at photos or video. What in the world? Yeah, I really feel like you guys are like even out of body, like you're astral traveling, looking back on like your fights together. It's like, yeah, she was very, very angry. It's like, but then they look at it in like a longing manner. I don't know. It's like, yeah, maybe it's an actual acting thing. Okay, it's time for me to heal now. It's time for me. They want to like come back with you though. You hear that? The alarm on my phone. It says it's bedtime. It's like it's time. It's not really a big deal. I hear that. I don't react when people mention you. It's like, nah. It's like, are you mad at Charlotte? It's like, oh, you call her Charlotte. So no, I don't call her Charlotte. Like I still call her like, you know, by my names. Okay, I couldn't let you get close to me. They're not afraid of losing you. I'm hearing that as well. I'm not, but I feel in the moment, you guys really, it was like, it's like the siren out there. Okay. Woo! Like, I'm hearing, will she be here again? It's like, find out on the next episode. Okay. I'm hearing of Shrek moves out. Of Fiona's like, what is this? No, this has gotta be something. Like, I mean, this is like something, yeah. But it's like, then he's amused. It's like he feels maybe excited by this. Maybe he enjoys your arguments even sometimes. It's like some kind of activity for him. Okay, we will be together again. I replay a conversation. He's planning like when, or maybe he's just planning when to come back. But for some of you, like, I really feel that they do kind of look at you as like also very spicy with the Three of Swords. They see you as like, wow, like for whatever reason, they're very drawn to you. So you guys, thank you for tuning in. We will get into the next readings. Let me just quickly though, got some tarot on this Bachelor show episode and Drama King, right? I mean, she looked cute when she was crying. I'm hearing that. It's like, bro, oh my God. Amir, what? It's like, I'll come back. I'll be like, I can be your hero. It's like they're thinking of how they can be romantic. Please, oh my God. Maybe for some. It's like they want to come back. That's for sure. Okay, death in reverse. You know, at least the point is they do want to come back. Okay, death in reverse, universe in reverse. They're planning out how to do it. The Fool, yeah. So they want to come back together. You guys, they want to come back and like I feel like they're ready to they're very hopeful and willing to get reconnected. So thank you guys again for tuning in. We'll see you in the next videos. Bye guys. We'll see you in Aries.